Hey YouTube, it's Dimitri, and today we're going to do a quick video on importing and exporting CSV files using R. This is going to be huge if you're in school or if you're at work. This is going to be the most common, quickest method for small data sets. By small to average size, I mean less than a gigabyte. If you're doing larger ones, it's taking you a long time. I'll make a separate video on how to do that, but let's dive on in. So first off, we just need to figure out where our data is at. So if I go into the file folder here under documents, it's going to be an R folder, and my data is here. It's called var data. If you right click here at the top, you can hit copy address as text, and we're going to use it here in a second. Let's just name our data set something. We'll call it input data, and then we'll do the arrow dash, which is like setting it up in R, and we'll type in read.csv parentheses, and then we're going to type in the file equals double quotes, and then you can paste in the location. If you're running inside of Windows though, these need to be forward slashes, not backslashes. Windows automatically does backslashes, so you need to just go in here and change these. And then we need to add in another forward slash with the file name itself. So if we look back here, it's var data, and I believe R is case sensitive, so make sure this is spelled exactly correct. And then .csv, and then we're going to put a comma. We're going to type in header equals true. This just means that all of our columns already have values at the top. So our data is not just pure data. At the top of each column, there's already a name. We're going to do a comma again, and then we're going to type in SEP, so SEP equals, and then double quotes and a comma between them. This is going to mean that the values are separated by commas, which is by definition what a CSV is, comma separated values. And then you're just going to hit enter. All right, and one note here, because I made a mistake. When you type in header equals true, true has to be in all caps. If not, you'll get this error that it can't find it. And if you look up here on the right, you'll see we have our input data, which is what we just created, 100 observations and 12 variables. So that's good, that's read it in. Now you can do any analysis that you want. All right, so now to export this file is actually pretty simple. All it is you just type in write.csv, and then parentheses, and then the file name that you want to export. So which data are we using that we're going to export? In this case, it was the input data that we imported. We're going to re-export that out. And then comma, and then file equals double quotes. And again, you can just copy and paste the location that we had from above. But in this case, we're going to name the data. So again, you have this file location, but you also need to have the file name itself. So we're going to name it var data 2, so we can see if it actually exported correctly or not. And then you just simply hit enter. So now it just did it. We don't know what happened. If you go into the folder though and look, you can see that var data 2 is here, and that is how you export your R data back into a CSV format. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you guys find this video helpful. If you do, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, until next time.